15,000 words does not seem like that many. That's one of the hardest sentences I've ever said. Because the delusion is real. Cheers. Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Sarah Labrat and today's writing vlog is the final week of Camp NaNoWriMo July, aka week 4. And this is the week that I tried to write a lot of words in not a very long amount of time. I went into week 4 with fewer than 15,000 words, despite my goal for the entire month being about 30,000 words or just progress in my novel, but I gave that progress a word count of 30,000 words. And so without further ado, let's get into this very chaotic video. It is 12:30 in the afternoon on July 24th. There we go, July 24th. And because I get out at like noonish on Fridays from work, I decided today I have to go pick up my coffee table from Nebraska Furniture Mart, and I'm so excited. I don't know if it's gonna fit in my car though, so this will be an adventure. Okay, so I went to Nebraska Furniture Mart. I ended up finding a little mirror, a standing mirror, and like a little mat rug thing. I think that I'm gonna put either just inside of my balcony door or just outside of my balcony door. However, I did not bring home the large mirror or the coffee table, which is what I was going to pick up, because that and the standing mirror are both very heavy and very large, and I don't think they would fit in my car. So they're getting delivered to me in 2.5 weeks, which will be really fun, and I'm excited about that. But I was able to bring home the little mirror and the doormat thing, which I'm super excited about, and that was really fun to do. I'm very tired now, have a headache now. I'm eating breakfast and it's 5 o'clock because I didn't eat before I went to work today, assuming that I was gonna get lunch at a decent time, and then I haven't gotten around to eating yet. So, breakfast is happening at 5. After I eat this, I will probably make pancakes again tonight because making pancakes helped my writing so much in my last video. And like for some reason, pancakes and like the weekend and like chocolate chips and maple almond butter sound so good. And so I'm gonna eat like more real food first and try to get some writing done. Maybe not yet, so I'm gonna eat my real people food first before making pancakes. I need to get some video editing done. I'm gonna watch a little bit of Netflix to just like unwind and relax a little bit. And then I will probably end up making pancakes tonight and then try to get some writing done.
Sounds good to me to do 25-minute sprints. So I'm working on editing a video right now, Sarah. That's awesome. I actually watch Sarah's channel, so if anybody's ever interested in checking out stuff, I love her vlog stuff. She's very open and honest about what she's doing, and she's also very excited about the projects that she's doing, which is super fun to watch when people have positive energy.
It is now 8:50 p.m. I just finished editing a video. It is currently uploading, and then I will post it because this video is very late. But then I think I'm gonna make pancakes, and even if I don't get around to writing it tonight, which I'm gonna try and do like just 100 or 2 words because I'm very behind, but I'll talk about that in a second. I'm just gonna try and make some pancakes because pancakes led to some very, very good word days last week. So we are going to try and tap into that tool again and make more pancakes. July 24th, did not end up making the pancakes tonight because it was at like 10 o'clock and I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. Like, I don't wanna have to stay up making pancakes, so I'll just make them tomorrow. And now it's like an hour and a half later and I didn't go to bed, and that was my reason for not making pancakes, was to go to bed. And I didn't end up doing any writing, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and get a lot done this weekend. We all know how much I have to do, so I think it's okay that I gave myself the evening off. I might not be saying that tomorrow and the upcoming days, but right now it feels okay and it feels good. And so it's been very nice to just kind of try and relax a little bit with my day. Also, with going to Nebraska Furniture Mart today, it just reminded me like how every day in my apartment becomes a little bit more mine. So like when I went to Nebraska Furniture Mart and I bought the little mirror, the big mirror that I don't have yet, I went to go pick up the coffee table but actually didn't get the coffee table, but like we're gonna say the coffee table. And my like little doormat thing, like that just is taking steps towards this apartment really feeling like it's mine and really feeling like my space, which is absolutely incredible. But tomorrow I have a couple of things going on. I have a call about the AuthorTube virtual retreat that is happening in August. I presented in the last one on world building, and in this one I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. I think I might be on a panel with a couple of other people about like meeting people online, which I'm really excited about, and how to like grow your author platform, which I was asked to be a part of, and so I'm really excited about that, and I'll tell you guys more information when that is confirmed. But I have that phone call tomorrow, which is going to be a massive Zoom call with everyone who's going to be in the retreats. And then tomorrow I'm also doing a trivia night that I'm still kind of confused about, but I'm really excited about. But that's also on another person's AuthorTube channel. So I have a lot going on. And then on Sunday, I for sure have one live stream that I'm joining, and I might be hosting one too. So it's going to be a very fun weekend. It's going to be a lot of connecting with other people in the AuthorTube community. And because that's why I joined AuthorTube, I'm really, really looking forward to that. And so I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, it is now the afternoon, but I just got off the phone call about the AuthorTube virtual retreats that are now being pushed back to like early September. I believe they were going to happen like mid-August, but now I think it's early September. So far today, I've written 365 words in 25 minutes of writing sprints. It is now 12:20. I have not yet eaten breakfast, but you know what we're about to make? Pancakes. Because like honestly at this point it seems like my best writing tips, or the things that seem to be working best for me, is writing in Comic Sans, color blocking, aka like color coding. So like putting a different color on the text whenever I'm writing a different sprint for the day. And like chocolate chip pancakes like seem to be the things that are helping me get the most words done. And so we're gonna go make pancakes. I'm so happy I finally bought a whisk. That just made that so much easier.
And we will be jumping on to the questions in just a second. That is awesome.
I was Barbara from here for Halloween, and I kept the wig because I thought I looked incredible in it. So I like how I make the mullet. Yeah, I didn't want to put my hair up, so it's gonna be.
My computer died.
Now it's a flashback, and then number 4, I said no clue. I've only seen the memes.
No, but I like how Sarah's like using a whiteboard too, so it looks like you're painting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will give you half a point for being funny.
I'm trying to be funny. I was trying to be right. Could you not tell these are legitimate answers?
3.
Whoa.
Are you struggling back there?
I'm on question 1 over here.
I had no idea. And then it said F451 for number 4 because I forgot how to spell Fahrenheit. And then I said ahead of my time, aka I'm too young.
Okay. So that is 2 correct and a half for funny.
Thank you. Hey, that's the best round I've done so far.
And you left your answers blank.
Yeah.
You can't just put on a wig. You can't just put on a wig. Okay, Sarah.
You can absolutely just put on a wig.
Okay, I'll grab a wig.
Life
Right, hang on.
choices.
I'm
Are you
very
ready?
proud of my life choices.
That stream was super, super fun. My face hurts from smiling like in through here, and I kind of have a headache from wearing the wig because it's really tight across my forehead and I get headaches really easily, but would not have done that any differently because that was so much fun. However, I am gonna like chill out for a little while now, probably eat again, maybe check my mail, do a couple of things, and then hopefully get some more writing done this evening. All right, I just got the video for Monday all filmed, and now I'm gonna go and grab dinner with my brother and sister-in-law. Just checked my mail and saw that I got the June and July Scribbler boxes, and so I will likely unpack those later after I go play Catan. That's true. I might have just cheated and wrote something out of order. I'm now at 14,500 words, and I just had an idea on how I could potentially make this a series. Why do I do this to myself? I'm about to pass 15K. I have now crossed the 15,000 word point in my story. So today is July 25th, meaning that, not including today, I have 6 more days of Camp NaNoWriMo. And I just hit the 15,000 word mark, which is halfway to my goal for the month, which was 30K. Interesting. I do not really know what to do with that information right now. I have written over 1,000 words today. It probably means that I actually have to sit down and figure out how much I actually have to write a day for the rest of this week and how much it would take me to hit that 30,000. Ow. Okay, that's 2,500 words for the next 6 days. I have a pretty busy work week coming up, and then July 31st is on a Friday. So realistically, my 2 days for good writing will be tomorrow, which is Sunday, July 26th, and Friday, July 31st. I can just like feel the horror setting in. I'm very grateful to have that candle burning right now because that's pretty much the only thing keeping me somewhat calm. I've said this before, I will say it again, how I ended April Camp NaNoWriMo with editing 40,000 words in 1 week, which was half of what my goal was for 6 weeks. I have the painful optimism that this could be done if this is what I prioritize pretty much on top of everything else. However, I cannot prioritize this on top of work. So, I'm still painfully optimistic. 15,000 words does not seem like that many. That's one of the hardest sentences I've ever said. But after seeing those numbers, I'm still burning my candle. I think I should probably try to get in a couple hundred more words tonight so that I have to write a couple hundred words less in the next 6 days. I just wrote the phrase wet and heavy, and now I feel so incredibly uncomfortable. I also feel like I kind of look like a mess with my hair doing whatever it's doing, but it's really just showing accurately how I'm feeling inside right now. Also, if my writing vlogs this month have not been chaotic enough for you, get ready for the chaos because these next couple of days will be interesting. All of my writing is getting really angsty. I have not written at almost midnight in a long time. It's not like actually angsty, it's just the way I'm writing sentences and phrases and stuff that are angsty. They use angsty phrasing for perfectly normal things, and so I'm not really sure what's going on. Wow, and I'm just spelling things wrong. I just tried to spell touched, Tuched, and them, THM. I have so far written 1,398 words today, and if I get to 1,500, then on my word count tracker, I get to bump up from this dark green to this darker green. And that darkest green is so satisfying to see on my spreadsheet. Okay, so I apparently can't do math because I only wrote like 50 or 100 more words and then rechecked my math, and this is what I'm currently sitting at for the day. That means that on July 26th, I wrote 1,620 words in 1 hour and 20 minutes of writing sprints. I'm going to quick update the Camp Nano website, and then I'm going to call it a night and go to bed. When I say that color blocking, writing in Comic Sans, and pancakes have really been working for me, I'm serious. So in the upcoming 6 days, I need to write 2,500 words a day to get from here to here. I just inputted my words on the Camp Nano website, meaning that I am over halfway now with 6 days left. It says that I still need 714 words today. I'm just really gonna ignore that. It is currently past midnight, so it looks like it's yesterday, but it's currently 12:14 a.m. So this is the word count that I just input, and I'm really grateful for that little uptick right there. However, I'm currently at 50,280 words, and I should be at 24,000. Okay, I'm now gonna go to bed. It felt really, really good passing 15,000 words in this project. Tomorrow I'm going to unbox the 2 scribbler boxes that I got, aka hadn't checked my mail in a long time. So those are the ones that were in my mail. And then I also have the 2 live streams tomorrow, the one that I'm hosting and the one that I'm being a guest on. So I will see you guys tomorrow with that. I had made a note to adjust my writing goal for the month and update you guys on what seems realistic. But like I said a little bit earlier, I am still a little bit delusionally optimistic about this. And so I'm gonna write 15,000 words in the next 6 days. It is July 26th at about 9:45, meaning that in 45 minutes, my first live stream of the day is going to start, which is good because I need to get at least 2,500 words done today. And so therefore, that means that first I'm going to eat chocolate chip pancakes. Just finished eating pancakes for breakfast, and now I'm hopping on the stream with Brooke Writes, and I'm just going to take it one sprint at a time because that's how you eat a whale, is one bite at a time. So let's get into writing. 6 days left. Two sprints today so far, and I'm already past the 16,000 word mark. Alright, so I just got done with my first stream of the day, and now I have one more to go, but in that stream, I got to 16,992 words, which puts me at, wow, 1,712 words for the day so far, and it's not even 1 p.m. yet. Meaning that I have almost written 2,000 words today and have almost made it to 17,000 words, and so I just ended that stream with Brooke, and now I'm getting on the stream with Angela and Lizelle, and we're just gonna see how many words I can get done today. This means I have now passed more than 2,000 words written for the day.
I need the energy.
Fair enough. I have now passed 2,500 words for the day. It is also 2:30 p.m. and I just hit 2,500 words for the day, which means that I have met the minimum requirement of words that I need to get done every day for the rest of the week to finish out these next 6 days, to finish out July, to hit my 30K. I'm feeling good. We are probably gonna do one more writing sprint on here. I'm gonna try to get a little bit further, and then I'm going to take a break, do some things that I need to do around my apartment, potentially film a video, unbox the Scribbler boxes, and then potentially do a little bit more writing this evening because I am trying to hit at least 3,000 words today to make the rest of my week slightly easier. Okay, so we are now on the last sprint of this stream with Angela and Lizelle, and I just looked down and I'm at 17,999 words. There are still 5 minutes left in this sprint, so I'm definitely gonna blow past 18,000 during this sprint.
Yeah, I like what you said earlier, Sarah. The true winning is getting work done.
Yes. Okay, so I just signed off of that live stream. I am just barely under 3,000 words for the day, and so I'm gonna try and write like 100 or so more words until I hit that point, and then I'm either gonna go outside or do something because I am tired. I have now officially passed 3,000 words for the day. That's so exciting. Oh, that's good. It's good that I'm doing the first of these 6 days ahead of schedule with more words than I needed. Now I'm gonna walk outside and do, I don't know, some other stuff that's not writing for a while. And then I will potentially come back to writing a little bit more this evening just to try and make sure that I'm starting this week out ahead of schedule. I'm currently working on the video that's going up tomorrow, and I needed to take pictures of the side profiles of the 2 books that I've finished, and so I have them sitting in my desk, so I just pulled them out and I grabbed them. And as soon as I was holding on to them again, I got so inspired and I was like, oh my gosh, like I can do this. I have done this. I don't know how else to describe that feeling, but I just wanted to share that I just got to do that. And like I have finished the rough draft of 2 novels, and like not short novels either. I ended up writing a total of 3,042 words today in 2 hours and 15 minutes of writing sprints, which puts me at 18,322 words thus far this month. Here is what my graph on the Camp NaNoWriMo website looks like, and look at this. Leaps and bounds, you guys. Leaps and bounds. That is so incredibly I was gonna say that's so incredibly incredible how that's like skyrocketing up. That is so reassuring. Ending today at 18,322 words. I am now 7,000 words behind, but look, I'm actually less than 7,000 words behind. Oh my gosh. And finally above the halfway mark. There are now 5 days left in Camp NaNoWriMo. Now that my video for tomorrow has been uploaded and scheduled and everything and is all good to go now, I'm working on the script for my 1-year AuthorTube celebration video and Q&A. I think I've scripted maybe like 3 videos before, and this one is just going to be a massive project. And I want to put it up on Thursday, but I also have to write like 2,500 words a day, and so I'm having to script this now and rewatch some of my old videos so that I have answers to the questions that people asked me. But that's what I was working on. The sun is now setting, so I'm gonna go outside for a walk before it's too late. I just got back from work. Here's how many words I wrote during my lunch break. I wrote 100 585 words. And now I'm about to jump on a stream with Autumn Ashley, Helen Foy, Madeline Monaghan. And so we're gonna get some words in. Okay, so when I was watching and hadn't joined yet, I heard that you were working on a Hades and Persephone retelling, which I think is really funny because I am too, but mine is with mermaids. I don't know if it's gonna work, but that's what it currently is. So it's just for fun.
Really cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on for Nano instead of my high fantasy project DE that's in its third draft. So
Yeah, the Hades and Persephone myth is so much fun to play around with because you can literally apply it to any situation.
oh, totally. It's so good. And I got 533 words that time. It is now 9:20. I've been on this sprint for 2.5-ish hours, I believe, and have gotten 718 words as a total so far today. It's getting late, I'm getting tired, but I need to get at least 2,000 before I can rationalize going to bed.
Me neither. Oh my goodness.
But we are going into what's probably going to be my last sprint of the evening. I'm 500 words away from hitting 20K in the story, so if I can hit 20K in this sprint, I'm gonna call it a night and go to bed. Oh my gosh, I made it past 20K. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's finally time. Oh, it's finally happening. Oh, yes.
How is it?
I did it. I wrote 730 words, which is crazy for me. And so now I'm at 20,188 words.
Oh my goodness, this calls for confetti time.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh.
Never extra. Oh, there we go.
Wait, I'm sorry. Does that say 10 hours of confetti falling?
Yeah.
What? So in that last sprint, it was a 25-minute sprint. I wrote 730 words, meaning that that is the most successful 25-minute writing sprint that I've done thus far in Camp NaNoWriMo July. That also brought me up to 20,188 words total in my project, and for today, I have now written 1,866 words. That last sprint got me past 20K and ended a chapter. So I just said goodbye to Autumn, and so now, just because that so neatly wrapped everything up and I don't really know where I'm going next with it, and things were starting to get like a little weird at the end of that last sprint, I decided that I should probably call it a night and go to bed, especially because I worked all day today and then came home and did this. And so now I am really, really tired and need to keep this going for the rest of the week because I'm going to hit 30K by July 31st. I also noticed that this was a very dialogue heavy story, which is interesting because I normally write things that are very strong in world building, but I also kind of feel like I'm writing a romance between Hades and Persephone. That wasn't necessarily the original goal, but it's just kind of interesting how I'm noticing how things are turning out. So yeah, just observations. I'm now only 6,000 words down. And look at that beautiful rebound. And I did all of that in only 1 hour and 15 minutes of writing sprints. I will see you guys tomorrow with more words. Because I wrote 3,000 words on July 26th, even though I only wrote 1,800 words yesterday, the average that I need is still below 2,500, which is fantastic. So that's the number we're going for today. 2,453 words. We're gonna make some more progress on that circle. Today is now July 28th. I did stop a little bit early last night because I needed to get like 2,300 words or something, and I only got 1,800, which is still absolutely incredible. Progress is progress. But after I showered, I did lay in bed for a while and make notes of where this story is going and what could be happening next, which kind of felt like riding in the headlights of a car, like just being able to see out far enough that I will hopefully have stuff to write about the next few days. And basically doing that so that I can pants a little bit, but with a little bit of structure. Hey, finish line, I'm coming for you, but I have to go to work first. Today is July 28th. During lunch, I got 470 words. Brooke Writes is now having a live stream, so I'm getting on to watch that because without that, I probably wouldn't get any more writing done today. So it's time to do some more writing and then probably make dinner, which may or may not end up being pancakes again. I'm finally getting to sit outside and write because the wasp's nest was finally taken care of last week and I brought my chairs up from my car, and so I'm sitting outside writing for this sprint. During the sprint, I'm almost feeling pressure that like I'm worried about not hitting the 2,500 words that I need for the day, when in reality, I think I said this earlier in this video, but you eat a whale one bite at a time. So like I just need to do this one sprint at a time, one word at a time, one sentence at a time. So I'm gonna try and just like relax a little bit and decompress and just try to like breathe as I'm writing this sprint.
That was the second sprint done.
Because my bench has not yet shown up yet, this is what I'm working with. I bought it at Target, but it serves a purpose until my bench shows up.
You let me know because you guys are probably...
Okay, that 25-minute sprint, I got 582 words, putting me at about 1,300 for the day, so I'm doing well. I have been able to relax a little bit. I got into the groove in that sprint, so we're gonna look forward to some more sprints as I eat my pancakes. I feel like a lot of people have told me recently that they find my videos to be very relaxing and calming. I feel like this video is not, and so those people are probably not here anymore. If you are currently enjoying this, please give it a big thumbs up because it really supports my channel, and this is really hard and I'm suffering. Hi, I'm Sarah Lebrat, your local neighborhood bartender. What can I get you today? We are only serving chocolate chip pancakes with whipped cream and maple almond butter. Can I get you something? And by bartender, I mean whipped cream server. I'm also sure I'm going to be including bloopers at the end of this, so make sure you stick around for that because the delusion is real. Cheers. I cannot win with this today. Let me try that again. Oh my gosh. Cheers.
Sarah said 4:47 and 8. Yeah, those pancakes looked amazing. I'm not gonna lie. In my chapter, they were making breakfast and they made pancakes. Do you put chocolate chips in them? Because I love chocolate chips in pancakes. Sarah said, of course they have chocolate chips in them. Yes.
All right, it is now 9:30 p.m. on July 28th. Brooke's live stream just got done. That was her first time ever hosting a live stream on her channel, and she did so well. I am currently sitting at 1,612 words so far for the day. I need to get a few more before I can go to bed. It is 9:30, but I'm gonna do my dishes, start the dishwasher, just so that everything is a little bit cleaner. I made my pancakes, they were delicious. We're hoping that that's gonna help these next couple writing sprints that I'm gonna do alone, which sounds like I might easily get distracted, but I'm on self-inflicted deadlines, so I can't do that. Okay, dishes have been done. It is now 10 o'clock. I need to write 900 more words tonight to hit the 2,500 words that I need for the day. However, I also wanna go to Dallas tomorrow, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to write the 2,500 words tomorrow. So if I could write more than 900 words right now, that would be great. But again, one bite at a time, one word at a time. I'm just gonna sit down and do a little bit more writing. I just did 5 minutes of a writing sprint and I got 166 words, so 5-minute writing sprints might be the move for the rest of the night. Because I've been working really hard, I think I am going to take this time and unbox the 2 Scribbler boxes that I got a few days ago from June and July, just as kind of like a way to reward myself, as well as making it a video for Thursday, because that is in 2 days from now and I don't have a video planned or ready for it. So I get to multitask by making a video for YouTube and treating myself. I should ration these 3 pancakes that I have left from the batch that I made tonight and eat one for the next 3 days until Friday, which is July 31st. Actually doing that is going to be very difficult for me because I like eating them in groups of 3 or 4. However, this might be essential because I am out of pancake mix now. And imagine what an absolute crisis it would be if I failed camp on the last day because I ran out of pancakes. I am now at 2,004 words for the day. If you can't tell, I just got done filming the unboxing. These 5-minute writing sprints are going really well for me so far and have put me at 2,160 words for the day, meaning that I only need need about 340 more, which could be just like 2 or 3 5-minute sprints away. I have showered and it's past midnight now, but I only have a few hundred more words to get before I hit the amount that I need for the day. I am now at 22,690 words, which means that I am 2 words over the 2,500 that I need for the day, but I'm going to keep writing for a few more minutes. It is now nearly 1 a.m., but here's where I'm stopping for the day at 2,723 words. And I did that in 2 hours and 20 minutes worth of writing sprints spread across my day. My wrists and like forearms and stuff hurt so bad today, and they were starting to hurt yesterday, and like I'm wondering if I'm putting them under too much strain by doing this 10K in 4 days. Okay, so the Camp NaNoWriMo website says that I needed 2,453 words today, and I ended up writing almost 300 words more than that, which puts me in great shape for the upcoming 3 days. The circle is closing rapidly. And look at that, you guys. Look at how close I'm getting. Obviously, it's past midnight now, which is why this extra little dot is here, but if you ignore that, I'm at 22,911 words total, and the path to success is at 27, meaning I'm only about 4,000 words down now. I am quickly closing the gap. This puts me in a really good spot for tomorrow because I am driving to Dallas to see a friend, whether that's smart or not for my writing. But it was really nice unboxing the Scribbler boxes today. It'll be nice to go see them tomorrow. I think I'm seeing more friends on Thursday, and I'm doing a live stream. And then on Friday, I just have to finish this thing. And then on Saturday, I have the celebration for Camp NaNoWriMo being over with a couple of my YouTube friends. The end is in sight. All right, hi. It is July 30th. That means that yesterday, July 29th, I did not film. And you want to guess why? Because I wrote like maybe 200 words, and then I decided to go see a friend of mine in Dallas, which I knew was a bad decision because I wasn't going to get any more writing done that evening, and that was true. I ended up coming back very, very late, and while I'm totally happy that I went and spent my time with them, it certainly put me back on my goal because I did not get my 2,500 words done for the day, which leaves me 2 days, today and tomorrow, to accomplish 7,000 words. I understand that that is too many for me to do in 2 days. My goal for Camp NaNoWriMo this year was 30,000 words, but in reality it was to have my best writing month ever, as well as giving myself a break from my project DE before I go into the 3rd draft, so that I gave it a fair enough break so that when I get to go back to it, I get to go back to it with a fresh set of eyes and can really do it the service it needs for the draft 3. And it was also to like be able to create something new and start something, because I have not done that in a very long time before starting this month. So my plan was to dedicate this month to starting a new story, starting a new project, just for the creative expression of it and for giving my project DE a break, which I did. After consulting my spreadsheet, I believe the most successful word month I've ever had was July 2 years ago. So in 2018, where I got 22,029 words in the month of July. And for this July, I am just at about 23,000 words. I will need to double check that because that's not all in the spreadsheet. I am finishing July's Camp NaNoWriMo with 23,079 words. I also spent 18 hours and 45 minutes on this project, and out of the 31 days, I had 14 0-word days, which meant that of the 31 days, I wrote on 17 of those days. I think I was expecting like 12 or 13, but 23,079 words divided by the 17 days that I wrote tells me that I wrote an average of 1,357 words. That's crazy. But as I mentioned a few days ago, my brain has been starting to drift back towards my project DE, which I was planning on starting up again on August 1st. And the whole point of taking this month and starting something new was to give it the time it needed to rest for me to go back to it with fresher eyes. Now that the progress I need to finish out the 30K for this month is 7K in 2 days, that will do 2 things. The first being that they will not be very high quality words if I'm trying to get that quantity. And the second being that if I were to write that many words, I would likely be creatively fatigued for a while and would probably have to take like a week or so off, if not longer, to rejuvenate my creativity and then want to get back into my project DE, which I want to start on August 1st, which from today is in 2 days. And while I think that I could potentially do a 7K in 2 days, I do not think that it makes sense for me right now, because my project DE is my priority. So at this point in time, I have actually decided to stop trying to win Camp NaNoWriMo, because I know that when we get to August and we get through these past couple days of July, if I were going down that path, I would not be in the right headspace to start on DE again. And so I have decided to focus on my project DE and making sure that I'm in a good mental space for when August 1st arrives and I go back to the third draft, especially because my goal is to begin querying it by the end of this year. It has been so extremely fun pushing myself over the past few days. I've gotten a ton done and it has felt very, very good, but ultimately, it would be the most productive for me to take these last couple of days off in July and not try to keep writing and pushing myself forwards so that I can start my third draft of my project DE on August 1st. Realistically, my goal was creative expression and progress. I did give that a word goal of 30,000. I did not meet that 30,000. I am okay with that. I'm so happy with what I accomplished this month. And I'm really, really, really excited to get back into my project DE. I've been thinking about it a lot the past couple of days. I miss the characters. I miss the world. I want to get back to them and I want to do them the justice they deserve. I understand that this is not the ending that the rest of this video felt like it was leading up to, but I want to thank you guys all if you made it this far. I know this is a very long video, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sarah Labrat. I post videos twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays and occasionally do some live streams. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. This was a whirlwind. And a lot happened this week. Also, please comment down below on how your Camp NaNoWriMo went for you. I would love to hear about it. If you are not already subscribed, please make sure you hit that big red subscribe button because I'm going to be documenting my journey in the third draft of my project DE, which is a high fantasy told from 3 points of view that I'm looking to begin the querying process on hopefully later this year. And so if you want to follow along on my writing journey, please make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye! If you guys enjoyed this video, I linked a few videos down in the description box below that you might enjoy. Hi, I'm Sarah Labrat, your local neighborhood bartender, and today I'm making you... Yikes. Let me try that again. Here's a playlist of my other writing vlogs that you might enjoy.